Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Curry, Iguodala out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Green in at the center. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Green. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. That one goes. Count it. Ashburn's got the first points of the night for the Pelicans. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he would like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks so much, David.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Barnes kicks to Curry. Thompson looking for an opening. Davis with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the triple. He shoots again, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got his second bucket.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now, here's Green. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Curry on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Beyond the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Davis with it. Davis, the pass to West. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocked away. Just 5 on the clock. Paul for 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Barnes looking around. And it's sent back by West. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Mashburn. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Iguodala, that's good.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Here's Mashburn. Here's West. Got it from 16 feet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Paul with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Iguodala finds Curry. Back to Iguodala. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And this is where Steph thrives. The more room he has to run and operate, the more dangerous he becomes.
Now here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Davis. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Curry against Paul. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Paul passes to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
There's the pass to Curry from the arc. And another three for Golden State.
That three ball of Curry, deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here is Davis. Davis down low. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Shots good by Iguodala. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Here's Davis. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Thompson outside, from outside the arc, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So for the Pelicans, DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for West. And it's Drew Holiday in for Baron Davis. The Warriors also with a sub. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Barnes. Green against Paul. Green dishes to Iguodala. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Pass to Barbosa. Back to Curry. Iguodala outside. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Curry's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul passes to Cousins. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the rejection by Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Iguodala's got 11.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Trying to get open is Davis.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Paul looking around, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Barbosa dishes to Iguodala. Passes it to Green. Down low. And oh, Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Gordon's checked in for New Orleans. Wesley comes in for Paul. Wesley against Curry. Pass to Green. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Warriors lead by 10.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Wesley. The feed to Cousins. Shoots over Curry, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Barbosa passes to Curry. To the inside, Iguodala, and Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. The shot by Holiday, no good. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Davis. Outside Holiday. Back to Davis. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. Anderson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Free throw good, Curry.
Safe to say that Curry's got to go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
Wesley the pass to Holiday. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Curry's got 15.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Wesley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Holiday. Sweet little floater.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Curry passes to Iguodala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he makes the first.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now, here is Stojakovic. Over Thompson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Warriors leading by 18. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Barbosa. Then it's Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 24.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's Anderson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the basket by Gordon.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Here's Curry. Thompson up top. Curry finds Green. A second chance effort. And it's Curry laying it in. 26 points for him.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Here's Wesley. Kicks it out to Gordon. And here's Stojakovic. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. New Orleans making some changes here. Julius Randle comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Davis in for David Wesley. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. He's off on the second. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. Gordon kicks to Davis. Gordon dishes to Davis. Pass to Stojakovic. To the left side wing. Here's Randle. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Barbosa against Stojakovic. Nobody near Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Davis against Curry. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. And the Pelicans miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Goes back up, and it's Barnes getting it to go. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Chandler, the pass to Gordon. Davis, that's for two. And again, no good by New Orleans. Davis against Curry. Wants to get it to Barnes and does.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Barnes has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Passes to Randall. Knocks it loose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Well, you got to love Barbosa. Great speed. You know he's going to pull the trigger when he has room to shoot, especially on the perimeter.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw drops for Barbosa. And Barbosa drops them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Davis surveying the floor. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 6.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Curry kicks to Barbosa. Pass to Barnes. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Davis, the pass to Stojakovic. Randall down low, covered by Barnes. Randall no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Chris Paul's checked in for the Pelicans. Stephen Curry hits them both. Now Paul. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Chris Paul so good at working for his points. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging him, he still finds a way to finish.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Paul.
You know, here's a factoid you might not know about Chris Paul. Basketball is not his only sport. He's an amazing bowler, too. Now, I'm not sure if you call that a sport as much as you call it a skilled activity, but he's good at it.
And it's Paul with the ball for New Orleans. Here's Mashburn. Green with the block. Over Randall. Warriors the rebound. Barnes kicks to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Davis against Barbosa. For the three. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
To the middle, here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here is Davis. He's got 9. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got 30 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Fires from the wing. Paul can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And they double up Davis. And Randall throws it down.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid at recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Feeds to Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got 11 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Count the basket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And David West, the bucket on the assist by Davis.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Now the pass to Barnes. Kicks to Barbosa. Inside. And that one's good. Barnes. 15 points in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so here is New Orleans. Down low. Here's Paul. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
You know, it's really quite remarkable how well Paul operates on the inside. I mean, he's not just a perimeter player. I mean, if he can get in tight, he's going to do it.
Now here is Barbosa. Back to Green. Plenty of space. Rebound, Davis.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Julius Randle. Anthony Davis comes in for David West. And it's Drew Holiday in for Baron Davis. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Up top, Curry, defended by Paul. Curry dishes to Green. That shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the Warriors with possession here. And that one's good, Barnes. 17 points for Harrison Barnes.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Paul, and the rejection by Curry. And he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack him.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2.
That free throw, no good. New Orleans making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And he sinks the second. And the Pelicans with the possession. Paul passes to Cousins. To the inside, Wesley. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Williams, he's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
Yeah, and Wesley does whatever is asked of him, a dependable scorer and an effective defender.
Ball against Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Paul finds Cousins. New Orleans moving the ball around. Paul against Iguodala. Paul passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, the floor awareness of Chris Paul. Gotta respect that. I mean, whenever one of his guys is open, he's getting the ball to him quickly and on time.
Now here's Curry. 30 points in the game. And stolen by Cousins. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. And he makes that one. Holiday's got 6 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Williams. Iguodala's got 20.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Pass to Wesley. Three-pointer. And another three for New Orleans.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Shot's good by Wesley. Wesley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Williams. Offensive rebound.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Golden State. Stolen by Holiday. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Davis with the double team. Green inside the three-point line. Here's Barnes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And the Warriors making a change here. Verajau's checked in. That's good from Barnes.
And, you know, Harrison Barnes is an effective two-way player, becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
Now the feed to Davis. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Curry. He kicks it to Varejao. Outside, Williams passes it to Curry. Off target from outside. That's a 2 from Paul. The shot, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 30 points, 2 blocked shots, and 4 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
The first thing to say is, what's up with the turnovers? Jeez. You can live with some missed shots and stuff like that, but you can't keep turning the ball over. It's crushing for a team. It just saps all your confidence when you play a half like that, Ernie. Ugh.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Call out there with Davis. Then there's Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Thompson. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Will not go down. That's number 3 on 12 tries from the floor. And here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
New Orleans making a switch here. West is checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Thompson with it. Pass to Curry. Lets a floater go. Iguodala. And it's sent back by West. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The Pelicans have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
One shot.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Warriors leading by 21. Lob Lobbed up there for Barnes. It's stolen by West. Davis finds Paul. Can't get it to fall. Paul's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. And it's sent back by West. Looking to get it going. And it's Paul getting it to go. Paul's got 11 points.
On the break is where Chris Paul's at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
Now here's Curry. 30 points in the game. Thompson inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 14.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The pass to West. Outside, Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if there's anybody better than Chris Paul at starting the break. I mean, he initiates it quickly and turns defense into offense in a heartbeat.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him. And here's Barnes for 3. Tips it. And Crane is right there. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Davis dishes to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from David West.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops.
Now here's Curry. He has 30. Thompson the bounce pass. Davis with the double team. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Curry. Kept alive. And it's Paul with the ball for New Orleans. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Curry following the basket by Baron Davis. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Paul. Here's Davis, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Curry, and Davis sends it back. Here's Mashburn. Oh, what a play! Woo!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Pelicans trail by 11. Fires the 3. Out to West. Green against Davis. 5 to shoot. To the inside, Davis. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson trying to get something going. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. It's rebounded by West.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. From the top of the key, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Warriors leading by 9. And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight. On the wing, Davis, covered by Barbosa. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to Barbosa. Back to Curry. Pelicans trail by 9. Ashburn, the pass to Gordon. And Barbosa pulls it down. And here are the Warriors now. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 33.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
And it's Davis missing. Warriors leading by 12. Barbosa finds Thompson. Makes it off the glass. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Now here's Gordon. And again, no good by New Orleans. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Got that bucket in no time at all. Barbosa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Gordon inside. Curry meets him. Passes it to Ashburn. Can they get it? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, and Ashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for West. Holiday comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Wesley in for Baron Davis. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Barbosa. Inside, deflects the pass. Just 5 on the clock. Green finds Barbosa. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
New Orleans making a switch here. Stojakovic is checked in. And here's Holiday. 6 points for him. Anderson wide open. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The lead is 15. Here's Barbosa, and he makes good on the layup. Barbosa's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Holiday against Barbosa. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Curry passes to Green. Thompson against Holiday. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 10 points for Draymond Green.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Curry after Drew Holiday's score. Left side Curry. Thompson outside. Kicks to Barbosa. From deep. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pelicans trail by 15. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his first points of the night.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
For 3, Barbosa hands it from downtown. Barbosa's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. It's Chandler high post. Back to Holiday. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Curry. 33 points for him. Anderson with the block. To the paint, here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And one of the most composed scorers we have in our league. Thompson has the poise to make every shot count.
Curry against Wesley. Holiday left side. Here's the 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Wesley.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Curry passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. So for the Pelicans, DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Chandler. Julius Randle comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Chris Paul subbed in for David Wesley. Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Curry against Paul. To the inside. Cousins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
The Pelicans have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. First one falls for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Curry against Paul. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Barbosa. Offline with his three. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Harrison Barnes is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Curry. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. Here's Curry following the basket by Chris Paul. Iguodala outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 22 points for Iguodala.
A staple of Iguodala's attack. His ball handling remains incredible and difficult to guard against.
Now here is Holiday. And stolen by Barnes. And it's the Warriors on the break. Barnes got the ball. Pelicans trail by 14.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 14. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Holiday dishes to Cousins. The jump hook. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the basket by Curry.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Down low. They get a hand on it. Here's Cousins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 14. Curry deciding where to go with it. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Curry's got 40 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Yeah, just a nice little move through the contact there. Curry with the fantastic body control.
Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
West is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Paul. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Over Iguodala. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And, you know, this is where Paul likes to work his magic. Very effective at making the right pass in the pick and roll.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Paul's got his 6th rebound on the night. From 17 feet out. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Green passes to Iguodala. Count that one. Iguodala's got 24 points.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Green against Paul. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Pulls it from 20. Paul can't get it to go. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Now here's Paul. To the middle. It's deflected. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Barnes outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, very efficient. Can't get much better than that. The guy who takes high percentage shots with his stroke, love his game.
Ball against Curry. And it's West in the corner. It's good. Now Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 46 points.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And that one falls for Paul. Here's Thompson. Barnes outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Paul left side. Pass to Mashburn. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Warriors leading by 12. Curry passes to Barnes. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Green with the block. And he recovers it. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. He throw good, Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Tries a three off the inbound. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans. Barnes outside. Davis with the double team. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Davis, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for Looney. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans trail by 9. Davis with it. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Curry passes to Barnes. And here's Thompson. He's guarded by Davis. And Thompson kicks to Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. West finds Davis over Iguodala. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors leading by 9. Now here's Curry. And Davis pulls it down. Davis is... Here's Mashburn. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 7th assist in the game. Mashburn's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Ball against Curry. Here's Iguodala. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in, and he's good on the second. Pelicans trail by 8. To the inside, Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ball left side. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Boy, can't let Paul find his groove, because once he does, he's in attack mode 24/7.
Here's Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Curry's got 48. New Orleans with the ball. Passes to Davis. Another shot out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for New Orleans. The Warriors also with a sub. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Williams. Warriors leading by 6. Barnes outside. Back to Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Curry. Pelicans trail by 9. Davis kicks to Paul. It's stolen by Curry. An even 3-on-3 break. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Iguodala's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Iguodala's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Here's Paul. Cousins trying to free himself up. Paul with the bucket. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. Barnes right side. Dishes at the Varejau. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Cousins. New Orleans now, time running out. Pass to Mashburn. Great D that time from Iguodala. High arcing shot. Curry can't get it to go. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Cousins, great positioning on the putback.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
And here is Curry. Over Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pelicans trail by 8. Davis finds Paul. Shoots the 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And so here is New Orleans. Floats it up for Cousins.
Boy, talk about staying poised under pressure. Calm Cousins doing work late.
Curry passes to Thompson. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Now Curry. Thompson outside. Knocks down the three ball. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him. And boy, is he coming through.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 6. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Here's Mashburn, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's Golden State's ball. 3-point lead. Outside Curry. The drive by Thompson. It falls.
And Thompson never one to lack toughness. Excellent job driving to the rim and just shrugging off the defense.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis kicks it to West. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And it's West missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
West. That's his 4th personal foul. Teams the penalty. Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Davis, the pass to West. Floats it up for Davis. Count it!
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.